it's like we always have to feel like this need to balance God. Like I even saw this thing like floating around the other day on social media, like, yes, God is love, but God is absolutely holy. And it's this, yes,
But
God's love, but he's absolutely holy. And I'm like, man, to even subtly like transpose holiness above love as if they could be separated. Or like,
yeah,
yes, God is merciful, but he's also a judge. And
yeah,
instead, it's like, no, like, does God judge? Of course. But just like any
yeah,
judge in our courts today, sometimes judges can render a verdict of mercy. And that's how I
yeah,
see whenever I have to think, if I ever have to think in a legal sense, and I ever find myself falling back into this trap of, God in a courtroom, which I think it's so easy to do versus a family, I have to
yeah.
remember, no, 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 no. Even in
Come
this
on.
moment where my heart feels he's a judge, his judgments are always mercy. And his wrath
Yeah,
is his love. It's like if my kids are believing something that is a lie about me or about my wife or about the Father, about Jesus, then my
yeah,
wrath looks like coming against everything that is in the way that's preventing them from understanding love. Like I 100%
yeah.
have wrath towards them.
Come on,
And it's wrath towards the lie that they've believed that I'm not
come on.
good or that God's not good. And, I had this amazing encounter with my daughter when she was 4, and it really changed my perspective on the Lord. She
Yeah,
was angry at me, and it's because she had believed a lie about me, and it was something I absolutely had not done. Like I don't know where she got
wow.
it from, completely fabricated. And I know that I didn't come up with this on my own, but I didn't catch the revelation of it till after. But I remember getting below her. So, like getting on my knees and going even lower than her eye level and looking in her eyes and just apologizing for how I had hurt
Wow.
her. And I knew
Wow.
I'd done nothing wrong, but I
Yeah.
knew that's what was needed in that moment to reestablish heart connection. And then
Come
from
on, man.
there, we could talk about the issue that was wrong. And I'm like, if I would do that as a father,
Come on.
then why would I not think God would do that? And so I see that all throughout even scripture, my own life, like God stooping even below us to lock eyes with us to be like,
Yeah.
I am really sorry for how I hurt you in this and this and this, even knowing that he's not the one that did it, but knowing that even in the admission that he did do it in that moment can reestablish that heart connection so that now I can actually hear the truth of the matter. But until that connection is restored, I can't even hear the truth of the matter.